I pulled all of this out of my pantry today so we could talk about it. I'm not what you call a food snob. I don't think many foods are totally taboo. I'm not sure about this one. I know there's a thing going on about the Campbell Soup and the bioengineered chicken and such. And I got to thinking, what I thought, I want to say biodegradable. Bioengineered in my pantry. Yeah, and what are we going to do about it? I don't know. You tell me. I looked it up, and I'm going to put a link in the description of this video. I normally don't do these type of videos, but I was curious. I was talking to my mom and my sister, and I don't know if they were that enthused on it. I forget what my sister said, but I said it hit my brain when I was putting up some items, and I thought, let's check and see what else got bioengineered in it. Yeah. A more recent purchase, but I've purchased it before. My Cheerios. At least the frosted lemon ones are bioengineered. Contains bioengineered food ingredients. Who would have thought Cheerios would have bioengineered food ingredients? It's holiday time. People are making their checks, mixes, and all that for parties. Contains bioengineered food. We're still here to talk about it, so it can't be like that. But what does bioengineered really mean? Contains bioengineered food ingredients. And this is General Mills. And that's General Mills. If I find anything else before the end of the video, I'll try to attach it. I'm just showing you some of the stuff when I was putting my things up and pulling stuff out to put the newest to the back. Another thing I couldn't believe has bioengineered products. Eli's Corn Muffin Mix by Jiffy. Yeah. Don't know if it had it in it when we were growing up. May not have been technology then. But now, at least the corn muffin mix. I don't think I have anything else Jiffy. Oh, I do have a bacon mix in there. I need to look at it too. Contains bioengineered. Took me a while to find all of them because sometimes you can't see it like where the ingredients are, and I know it said it on here because I set it out to show you. Or did I? Am I having to eat my words? Yeah, I don't. Down at the very, very bottom down there, can you see that? Very bottom down there. I would have never noticed it. No. Wouldn't have noticed it except I was looking for it. Something else I could not believe had bioengineered food in it. What are we going to do? Pillsbury. Just bought this one. Creamy almond cake mix. Does that mean I'm not using it? No, it doesn't mean that. But I do know one thing. I'll be more cautious about what I buy. And now I'm curious if there's any cake products that don't have bioengineered in it. But they put it right here at the bottom. Contains a bioengineered food ingredient. Doesn't mean the whole product's bioengineered, but it could just be one item in that food. But it's at the very bottom again. And you know, us people with eye problems can't see that great. That was Pillsbury. They disappointed me. But so did Betty Crocker. I grew up with these items. Kenny's Fudge Brownie Mix. Contains bioengineered food ingredients. And it tells you if you want to learn more to contact General Mills on the internet. But it's at the very bottom down here. Not big and bright, but at the very bottom. If it wasn't bad enough the cake mixes contain bioengineered, I just bought this item too. It's Betty Crocker. My buttercream frosting. Well, it's gluten-free, which is good. Contains bioengineered food ingredients. I think some say ingredients, some say ingredients. Betty Crocker. Yeah. Been eating it all this time. Didn't know. So, no, I'm not getting rid of my food. But I can say, unless someone can tell me that there's not any danger in it and I can avoid it, I will avoid it. But we don't know what's in the restaurants, because when we sit down to a plate of food, it could all have bioengineered items in it, because the menu's not going to tell you that. No. Another one I'm disappointed about. Used this for years and years when I first got married. Kenny loved cheeseburger, hamburger helper. Well, the other day I bought this Farmhouse hash browns. That was a hamburger helper. Contains bioengineered ingredients. At the very bottom down there. Yeah. I knew these were going to have it. I knew it. But at the same time, I was hoping the different brands wouldn't. I knew my Campbell Soups would. This is my cheddar cheese. I just pulled out one. Was no sense in pulling them all out. But it is on here somewhere because I've seen it. Let me see. Because I thought, oh, it's not chicken. It may not be. It says that contains bioengineered food ingredients. The ingredients from canola, corn, soy, and sugar, and this come from genetically modified crops. So is our sugar genetically modified? I know I've got a bag of sugar somewhere. Now I'm going to have to look at it too. Genetically bioengineered. I was hoping Clover Valley, which is a Dollar General store brand, wouldn't be. I bought a bunch for 50 cents a piece. I'll use them. I'm not lying to you. I'll use them. I've been using stuff like this for years, and they've been doing this for years. But gonna see where it says it at. Contains a bioengineered food ingredient, but it's right there under my finger, under my thumb. But they don't make it obvious. But that's Clover Valley. So I guess all their soups have it. Then I thought, well, Great Value will save it. Yeah. So I pulled out a cream of chicken soup. Contains bioengineered ingredients. Down here. So does that mean all cream soups have bioengineered? I don't know. I really don't. I know I've seen forever that you can make your own cream soup stock, and then you can flavor it the way you want to. That might be what I start doing. But I'll hang on to those. I just bought a big pack. Don't know where it's at right now. Might be over there. It is. It was the Lipton soup onion. The Lipton onion soup and dip mix. And I had gotten it on Amazon. Well, the whole thing contains bioengineered items. I went ahead and pulled one out I had in the pantry, which is the onion mushroom, Lipton's Recipe Secrets. And I'm trying to find where it was at on here. That's what I'm saying. It's not something that you see. They don't even have it on the ingredient side. They have it on the direction side. Contains a bioengineered ingredient. If you have questions, visit learnaboutmyfood.com. Learnaboutmyfood.com. I've not done that. So I thought, well, the Dollar Tree on my onion soup mix. Hopefully it's not bioengineered. I've had problems with my eyes the past few days. It feels like something is in it. I don't know. Might be the weather. So I pulled out my onion soup and dip mix I had gotten at the Dollar Tree to compare the taste with. I thought this will save the day. But does it? I've seen it on here somewhere. Or did I? Pretty sure I've seen it on here somewhere. I tried to look it up. Yeah. At the very, very bottom down here, it tells you. You see it? So that means my onion dip and soup mixes are bioengineered. Well, did you know Jell-O is? Pulled out French vanilla. I just used this at Thanksgiving for desserts, but I seen it on here somewhere. Where did I see it? I know I did, or I wouldn't have said it here. Or was I saying that it didn't have? Now I'm going to have to look. Let me see. Maybe this one doesn't. Maybe I set it out here because it doesn't. Now I'm going to have to look. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know, but I believe this one doesn't have it. Not bioengineered. If I find out it is, I'll tell you at the end. I have another Jell-O pack here. Let's check it. If it's not on it, you might be safe with your Jell-O mix. Not that you're not safe the other way. I just don't know enough about it to tell you yay or nay. Let's see. Because I also use this banana cream at Thanksgiving. Well, as far as I can tell, unless y'all can tell me different, we're good to go. No bioengineered. Jell-O, no bioengineered. But this French vanilla, great value. Let me check it out. Contains bioengineered food. Right there. Great value. So as far as I can tell you, the Jell-O is safe unless my eyeballs are playing tricks. And like I said, they really do make it hard to find. But I think Jell-O's good for now. One thing I was shocked about, I pulled out this mayonnaise because I need to use it pretty soon. The expiration date's on it, 11/23/25, which is past the date, but not past being safe yet. And I had only gotten like one, or I've gotten 2 or 3 in the past. I only had one in my pantry left, and I was going to use it in a pasta salad. Light mayo, creamy and smooth. And it's by, I get it at the Dollar Tree. I'm trying to look here. I could have been sure. Oh yeah. See, they buried it in here. contains bioengineered ingredients. Under my finger right there. And mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is what? Eggs, milk, oil, maybe not even milk. My daughter makes homemade mayonnaise. I've watched her make it. Soybean oil. I say the soybeans, one of them. But I probably wouldn't buy this one again. Not saying I won't use what I have, but I am trying to watch. From here on out. I'm going to tell you one more and then we're going to cut it short and I'll tell you why. I'm sleepy. Hi, sweetie. You want something? Ready to eat?
Vanilla wafers.
I'll look for them. I have some. Hang on one second. I had to. Asked me if I had some vanilla wafers. I said yes, but they disappeared. Yeah, I've not had as much ready-made junk food type stuff because I thought what I thought was all really good stuff, you know. Yeah. But, what do you know of in your pantry is, what do you call it? Bioengineered? And do you watch your labels in the store? I do on a lot of items, but Jell-O, normally the Great Value brands, things that I buy all the time, I had no reason to look on the labels. I know what it is. I've used it for years. Even like Hamburger Helper, I would have never thought to look because I've used this product for 30 years or more. Yeah. The soups, until Campbell's came out with it, I wouldn't have looked. But I have an item or two here you're probably going to be shocked that was bioengineered. But before you see another video on it, please let me know in the comments, did you avoid it totally? Did you know to be looking on everything, including cake mix, Hamburger Helper? You're going to be surprised at a couple of other things that I found that sometimes I eat almost daily. I would have never thought it. And are you concerned about it? As of right now, I have no reason to be concerned or not concerned. I don't know enough about it. I mean, I've seen about bioengineered, but as far as what it does, like I said, I'll put a link in the video below in the description. And you can go over and read about bioengineered. My memory, I lose track of what I read. I can retain some of it, and then so it's better that you do your own research. And like I said, I normally don't do follow-up videos to things I hear online, but this is something we've all talked about because we grew up with Campbell Soup. I talk about my Campbell Soup books, cookbooks. I will still use out of my Campbell Soup cookbooks the recipes. If I still have soup in the pantry, Campbell Soup or otherwise, I'll probably still use it unless I can be told different. But up till now, I just think at the least we ingest of it, the better off we are. But Campbell's opened up a whole new world of us actually looking at what we're eating. So, remember there's a part 2 because there's going to be some videos, some things in it that you're going to be surprised were bioengineered. Thank you for watching. And remember, put in the comments below, are you worried about it? What foods do you have in your pantry that are bioengineered that we should look out for? We may not see the words because you know the words are hard to see. Thank you for watching. Until next time, we'll talk soon.